Right team, welcome back to the channel. For those that are new around here, I'm Gaz, and this channel is all about Hyrox and triathlon. For those that have been tuning in for the last few weeks, you'll know that the big goal for this year is to go sub 9 hours at Ironman Copenhagen 2026. I also want to qualify for the Hyrox World Championships over in Stockholm. I thought I'd bring you along on a week of training and show you exactly what goes into it. Now, for the last couple of weeks, I've hit 12, 13 and 14 hours training. This week is looking like somewhere in between 13 and 14 as well. So I'm excited to get another good week of training banked. As you can see, I'm in sunny Mallorca, really sunny. It's absolutely pissing down. I thought I'd get outside and get my easy run done for Monday before we fly home tomorrow. We've been in Mallorca checking out wedding venues, which has been very exciting. I think we found the one. We've emailed them to see if we can do our date, and hopefully we will have a date for a wedding that fits in around our race schedule. Anyway, let's go get our easy run done for a Monday. No better way of seeing a city than getting out on a jog, and it is a good city for that. As it stands at the minute, still nursing a little bit of an Achilles issue. Seen a physio this week. He was really positive about the fact that he thinks he could clear it up quite quickly with some couple of exercises and some insoles. So excited to see how we are. I was saying to Laura before, I haven't done a pain-free running block probably in 5 years. And I feel like if I can get that under my belt, I'll be in a great position. I had maybe the best 4 months of running I've had in a while, June, July, August, September, where I was managing 100k months, which for me is a fair amount. I'd love to get to somewhere around 50k weeks. Whether it's possible or not, I don't know. I do enough biking and everything else to make up the volume and make up the aerobic endurance that I want, but it would be nice to get out running, because there's nothing better than running. I'd love it. It's one of my favourite things to do anyway, and I used to love actually doing running races. My plan is to try and get that Achilles sorted ASAP. I've got Hyrox Madrid Pro Doubles with Liam McGregor next week, but me and Laura were supposed to do Stockholm, but it's just looking really expensive. So instead we've cancelled it, and we're going to look at maybe spending that money going away and working in Lanzarote like January, February time. Not bad. 35 minutes, nice and steady. Job done. Now I'm gonna go get a quick shower, and then hopefully it's dried up by the time I've had a shower, and I'm gonna wander down and get a pizza with Laura to celebrate the fact that we've chosen a wedding venue. Whether we get it or not, it's a different matter, but we have chosen one. So shower time, 35 minutes, nice steady jog done to start the week. Test the Achilles. It was all right. Wasn't the best it's ever been. What have you been buying?
What didn't we buy?
Ice cream in the rain. In the Mallorca rain, our last ice cream before we go home. Am I right? You feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling a bit rosy from my wine.
You had a wine, did you? We're on our way back to sunny UK. We got the job done here. We've got a wedding venue sorted, and now we'll go back, get some training done, and we've got a good...
Save some money for this wedding.
We've got a good couple of months back at home now.
Staying at home.
This week's going to be difficult. I was looking, this week's going to be difficult getting all the training in around social events, taking classes.
But you'll do your best.
But I will do my best, and I'll try and get another green week.
Or it'll just be following me along for a failed week of training.
No, I don't like to think it's going to fail. We're going to get the week done, follow along for the green week, and how we're going to do another green week. But Ollie was like, you've done 3 great training weeks. If we can keep this consistency across the year, we'll be in a good spot. Anyway, let's fly home. Back in the UK. Welcome home.
Gorgeous.
Right, I'm going on the bike. It's cold. Laura's got a new headband on. It's cold, but I've got an hour's session to do on the bike. The old girl, aka the C2 bike, needs a little bit of loving. It is raining. Listen to this. Madness. Anyway, done. So it was the session 6 by 1 minute on, 1 minute off. I did the 1 minute on at 400 watts, which I was quite happy with. I managed to sustain that. And then the 1 minute off was like 160 watts. Straight into 6 minute block at 260, which felt good. Maybe because I've not trained properly for the last few days. And then it was that repeated essentially. But yeah, good session done. Glad to be back. Need to go get a quick shower. And I've got 5 calls tonight. Right, while I wait for my next call, I'm just sorting my week out on Training Peaks. So, looks like I can probably get it all in. We've got a few social events this weekend. So I've got a dinner thing at the golf club. Laura's dad's one of the captains at this weekend. So that takes that. We've got Wilmslow 10k, which hopefully I can do with my Achilles. I'm going to pace a group round there. Hyrox Sims in Saturday and Sunday at the Redon Performance Centre. And then outside of that, just a lot of work on and also taking some classes Wednesday and Friday night. So at the moment, I'm trying to plot my week. I've got my swim set and a bike tomorrow. I've got Hyrox and a gym session. My gym and my swim are like 30 minutes down the road. Swim and then an outdoor bike on Friday. It looks like nice weather even though it is a little bit cold. I've got a 2-hour ride before the Hyrox simulations and then the dinner thing, and then on Sunday I'll do my last strength session, and then I've got a 50-minute zone 2. Let's try and stick to that plan. Obviously plans always get adjusted, but that seems to work for me, and that is around about 12 hours 21. Good morning, team. It is Wednesday. I'm going to go and get my first swim of the week done. Making a coffee, and then I've got some VO2 max swimming to be done. Still dark. However, 2,700 metres done and dusted. Actually was probably one of the best I've felt swimming in a long time. I was holding 136s for the 100 metres, which was 5 times 1, and then a load of 50s, then 5 times 1 again. So 136-ish, 137. Really happy. The thing I was most happy about was on the 400 metres, which was supposed to be like a comfortable 70.3-ish effort. I thought I'll keep steady-ish and concentrate on my stroke and all that kind of stuff. I did it in like 7 seconds slower than what I did my best effort 400, so that was nice. Anyway, got to pop to Tesco's, got to go grab Hank, it's his birthday, and then back home, some work, breakfast. I am starving. We're just making some breakfast. I'm currently pretty much bang on 80 kg. I'm trying to get down to maybe 78, top end 77, I think, for the triathlon season. So I'm at around about, at the moment, 2,800 calories a day. Most days are exactly the same. I don't really change a great deal. I have 100 grams of oats with some protein powder in it and some blueberries and raspberries. Lunchtime, eggs on sourdough, and then for evening tea, I either have potatoes or rice with chicken sausages and some veg. Snacks in between, squares bars, yogurts, fruit. This guy here, right here, is 7 today. Who's 7? Do you want to tell them how you feel about being 7? Do you want to tell them? No? Anyway, he's 7 years old and he wants to go out for a poo. Oats all sorted, and then obviously some goodness for the boy.
Bike, power 190.
Right, we've got 75 minutes on the Concept 2 bike. Been watching Sam Laidlow documentary and just chip away. It's a very steady zone 2-1. Nothing much to report. Bike done, 75 minutes in the tank. Average 201 watts, so nice and steady. Zone 2, zone 1-ish. But anyway, I need to go take Hank for a nice wander, and then me and Hank having a night in. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, ready for a gym sesh. Good morning. It's absolutely freezing on the canal. Me and Hank are just having a little bit of a wander. The plan for today is a Hyrox session. I also need to go and get a suit for this dinner. Currently walking with Hank, and he is going very slow. This is how we walk, so just so you're aware. Me and Chad doing a big old Hyrox send.
Love is all we need to keep the light bright.
That was hard. That might have been one of the hardest ones we've done.
For a warm-up, that's hard, man.
Wow. 5k bike. That's what, as a pair. 5k bike, 3k row, 2k ski, into 10 rounds each. 15 calorie ski, 12 wall balls, 3 lengths burpee broad jumps, finishing with 150 cal on the Echo bike. That was really hard. She's a bit of a cold one this morning, waiting for this to defrost. Morning, so we're going for a little swim now. I've got another swim to be done. I've also got a bike to be done, and I'm not 100% certain whether I'm gonna go outside or take it inside. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit cold over here now. So it is nearly -1, which is great. It's actually nice and crisp. Like, the weather is absolutely amazing. Like, it looks great. The sun's out, it's really cold, and I actually enjoy these crisp mornings. So I'm hoping that it'll not be too icy on the roads, and I'll maybe be able to get out at like lunchtime today. Anyway, I've got to go get a swim done, so let's get down to Total Fitness. Right, I don't mind admitting it. I'm enjoying swimming. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm actually enjoying swimming. 2,650 metres bagged. So second swim of the week done. And we're actually getting some improvements. It feels far smoother. But I'm gonna go get a wrap from M&S now, and I've got a bike ride to get doing with. But good swim done. Right then, so I was gonna go out on the bike. However, it's still 2 degrees. It's nice, but it's still a lot of ice on the floor. So we are locked in on the turbo, watching some TV. I'm just gonna try and chip away. I don't know about anyone in here, but if you do 2 and a bit hours on the turbo, for me, that's the equivalent of a 2.5 hour one. You don't have the freewheeling, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, time to get this done and dusted. Not looking forward to it, but when do you ever look forward to a big old send on the turbo?
Safe and possible to create what engineers call a cauldron effect. This design trap.
That was a mental battle. 2.5 hours in the bank on the C2 watching YouTube. That was tough, but more so mentally than physically. It's a zone 2 ride, but it's just a long time to sit there and try to watch YouTube. Can't actually tell you what I watched. You just end up randomly scrolling down unless you've got a couple of bits to watch, don't you? But yeah, we are where we are. Great work. I am hungry now. Big bowl of rice, chicken sausages, quick shower, and then I'm off to go take the Friday Night Lights class down at Red On. Right then, so we are at the Red On Performance Centre and I'm going to take a few people through a bit of a session. It's going to be a small group PT tonight because I think there's only 4 people coming, but they've got 4 times 12-minute AMRAPs to crack on with. Great thing about it being not as many people here, they get all this space to themselves. Right, we are heading to the gym. We are doing Hyrox sims all day today, so putting some people through Hyrox simulations down at Red On Cheshire as part of our little package for some of the athletes. So looking forward to that. Time to go and get it open. So the teams are in now, going through. This is sim number 3. We've got 8 pairs that are doing it today and a load of singles as well. So we are locked in for the day. I've got a bike to do today, 2-hour bike indoors again, because as you can see, the weather isn't the best. So 2-hour bike to do, and then I'm off to the golf club dinner thing with Laura and her family. So busy day. We're back in tomorrow. Wilmslow 10k. I'm pacing a 50-minute 10k for some of Laura's athletes and her brother as well, hopefully. And then we are back in for an afternoon of sims. Busy end to the week, but yeah, it's nice to see people pushing it. It's been horrible, cold, wet, windy, and people are still in here digging out, which is nice to see. Can't wait to run.
Hi vlog, Gaz said for me to come onto the vlog.
This is Laura, she's not been here all week. I've not seen her all week.
Been away all week, so I've been very busy. Oh, it's slowing down the rain. We're on our way to Wilmslow 10k with a load of my athletes, which is exciting. We went out to like Christmas black tie thing last night with my family, so we only had 5 hours sleep, so I'm a bit tired. But
The bags.
it'd be nice. I'm pacing 45 minutes for my athletes. Well, some of my athletes, sorry. I'm worried I'll be able to hit that, so we'll see. Gaz is pacing 50 minutes.
For Laura's brother and Laura's sister-in-law to try and get a PB.
And for anyone else who wants to do 50. So yeah, it'll be nice if this rain just...
As long as it stays dry before we start. If it stays dry before we start, it's when you stood on the start line and it's flattering it down.
And like if it wasn't me and all of my athletes would sit in the car right up to the end, I can't be like,
I'd jog in.
Thanks for coming guys, I'm sat in my car.
I would jog down, but yeah, we're gonna go and get it done.
Yes, and then food afterwards. But anyway, nice to see you vlog. I'll hand you back over to Gary. Sun's finally come out. 50-minute bus, we're going for it. Right, we're in. Drafting. We've got Rach and Andrew. We're going to settle back into this nicely. 2k in and Rach has ditched us. She's gone with a 47.30 pacer. So, worst case, she doesn't make it, she'll come back to us. But she's up there somewhere. I'm trying to keep it tight. Yeah. That's Andrew.
Lap 5, 4:59.
On the money.
There you go, sir. Smiles on faces. Once you've completed, please keep moving forward. Once you've completed, please. Are you back next year?
That's what a PB looks like.
Yes, you are. Brilliant.
The unglamorous world of the PB. 2 PBs anyway. Came for PBs, 2 PBs. 48.09 and then 50.49. Yeah, and every ounce given, as you can see in that last video. That is the end of Wilmslow 10k. It was amazing. I ran with Andrew. Rachel was running with us for the first couple of k, as you can see, and she kept running in front of us a little bit, and I was like, go on, off you pop to the 47.5 pacer, see if you can keep up with them. And she was so close to getting that 48 in the end, which is incredible. Andrew got a 2.5 minute PB and came in 50.50. We were so close. We went out, and as with any of the races, it's better to have tried and not done it than to have not tried it at all. So we went out to try and break 50 minutes, and at about 7k as with any race, when you're just struggling along, it starts to unravel quickly. So he hung on for dear life, and we really wanted that 50 minutes rather than 51. But yeah, it was an amazing day. Laura paced 45 minutes, and we had 20 of her athletes up there with Phil, one of the other coaches, who was pacing as well. So an amazing day. And that pretty much concludes a great week of training. Another great week, another green week, which is the main thing. I'm now gonna go back. I've got some sims to take over. So we're doing another afternoon of Hyrox sims at the gym. And then I'm gonna go and lie on my bed, because for the first time in a long time, my Garmin has said my sleep rhythm needs to change. I need to increase my sleep. And yeah, we are going to Madrid on Thursday to do Hyrox Pro doubles with Liam. Other than that, thanks very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and keep following the build up to the sub 9 Ironman attempt and qualifying for the Hyrox World Champs. See you next week.